Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nikki Novoselsky, and I'm a digital nomad who is a mindset mentor who helps people rewire their brains to live a life that they are fully excited about and feeling so fulfilled. Today, I am in northern Guatemala in Semuc Champey, which is the Guatemalan jungle, and I'm staying at Zephyr Lodge. It's quite beautiful, and there's a little bit to do here. I'm only staying 3 nights. I'm going to go tubing today in the river, and then I'm going to do the Semuc Champey full day experience, and then I'm heading up more north to Flores. So come along with me and see Semuc Champey and see if it's actually worth the trek here. Let's go. First of all, Semuc Champey is beautiful. The Guatemalan jungle is gorgeous. When I was doing yoga this morning, it felt like I was doing it behind a green screen or in front of a green screen. There's just so much beauty here. It's so green. I think I'm seeing sheep in the distance. Like, there's a river running. I can't wait to see Semuc Champey because I've seen photos and it's gorgeous. However, to get here, it seems like it's a 10-hour ride from either Flores or where I was, Lake Atitlan. And I think from the city, it's still like 8 hours. So it's a long way to get here. And the shuttle system here in Guatemala is not amazing. I literally was just in a car shuttle like thing, just sitting upright for 10 hours. You do make some stops and it really wasn't that bad. There are a lot of swerves and curves, so make sure you take some motion sickness medicine if you do get marea, which is motion sickness like me. And I believe it's worth it. I'm already feeling like nice and calm here in the jungle, so I can't wait to see the tours and like really feel how worth it is. But so far so good. Definitely make your way to Semuc Champey. To take the shuttle from Lake Atitlan was about 350 Q, which is about $40-ish, so it's not crazy expensive for a 10-hour ride here. So the transportation maybe wasn't incredible, but the price isn't that bad, and you get to go 10 hours in the whole country and see Guatemala. When you arrive to Semuc Champey, there's all of these shuttles that will take you to your hotel. There's Zephyr Lodge, there's Gringo's Hotel, there's a lot of other hotels as well. I really like where I'm staying, but I've heard really good things about the other places too. So this is definitely made for tourists, and you can just come and relax and hang out, read a book by the pool in a hammock, and then also do the tours here. So I'm gonna check out the tours after doing my yoga this morning, and we're gonna see how they are together. Chilly today for our tubing, but it's still really nice, still beautiful. The water is incredible color blue, and we're just chilling for like 30 minutes. It's almost like lazy river vibes, and then we go into the current. So it was 100 Q to do this tubing adventure, and it's super fun, super worth it, especially when it's sunny. It's not quite sunny today, but if you have a good day, it's definitely worth it. Okay, so I took a tour to Semuc Champey, and included in the tour for 200 quetzales is you go into the caves, and it's a dark cave. We only have a candle, so this is going to be really interesting. We're going to see if the caves are worth it. I've heard mixed reviews, so we're going to check it out together. Let's go light up the cueva? Cueva is cave. Cueva, cave. Ladders in this cave with our candle in one hand. Thrill. It's a thrill. Okay, so when we first got in, we got all this like black cave on our, the guide put it on our face, and then we were scaling with ropes with our candle. We were climbing up, we were climbing down, we were jumping around. We jumped 10 feet from the top of the cave. So definitely a really cool cave experience. Highly recommend if you get the chance. It's only 200 Q from the place I was staying, the Hotel Zephyr Lodge, or you can do it with your other hotel that you're doing, but totally worth it. A lot of people told me no, not to do it, but I thought it was really worth it. So I think it really depends on your group. I don't know how to get this off my face. I'm scrubbing hard, but this is why I travel. This is so beautiful. The waterfalls are incredible. The energy here is just, you know how I love talking about energy. The energy here is phenomenal. It's just so beautiful. So this is me just on a regular Tuesday morning going caving and doing waterfalls because I've created a freedom lifestyle. So if you're wanting more freedom in your life, I have the roadmap to find more happiness from your negative thoughts to create a life that feels so fulfilling. So if you're interested, check out the link in the description of the Freedom Fast Track program. I'd love to have you. And let's continue looking at Semuc together. All right, here I am with Carlos today. Hello. We're hiking up to Semuc Champey, and in this section, we're saying it's Kichel or Kechil. Kechil is the Mayan language. Kechil is the Mayan language. There's 22 dialects here in Guatemala, so we're gonna do Kechil with Nikki. So we have hola, which is
masala chol.
Masala chol. And it also is como estás, no?
Sí, sí,
so
sí,
masala chol is como hola, and also como estás, how are you? Masala chol.
Masala chol.
Okay, so now there you have it, masala chol. Thank you, Carlos. How do you say thank you?
Bantiosh.
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 Bantiosh. Okay, so now we're climbing the stairs to get all the way to the top at Semuc Champey to see the epic viewpoint. Out of breath, but I think it's only a 30-minute walk. Then we get to see the incredible view. I still have some black on my face from the cave. Okay, so we hiked up about 30 minutes to get to the top to see Semuc Champey, and it's so crazy because I used to see videos and pictures of Semuc Champey online, and to actually see it in person is incredible. It's unreal. It looks exactly like the photos, but you can feel the magic in person. So it's so surreal to be here. It's taking 10-hour shuttle, but wow, I was questioning if it was worth it. It's worth it. It's so cool. It's so beautiful. This world, you know how much I love nature, so this is such a treat. So Semuc Champey.
Semuc Champey significa en español donde el río se esconde debajo de la tierra.
So where the river hides below the land.
Exactly.
Oh, we love that. Now we're gonna go swim, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Time to swim.
Hace calor. I'm sweating, como siempre. Okay, I made another friend over here, Papi Chulo. And he's gonna tell us, as a local, what do you think of Semuc Champey?
I was thinking about this place like wonderful, and really I'm a tour guide, so I'm really happy to show the people they come to visit us. So its name is Semuc Champey. If you one day you guys come in, you guys welcome here and enjoy it.
What animals can you see again?
We can see animals like monkeys, snakes and toucans and other animals, but it's a little bit difficult because it's a big mountain.
And what's the high season? La temporada alta, the high season?
High season, it's 4 or 5 months in the year. February, March, April and May, and sometimes September and October.
Okay, cool.
Nice
Amazing.
to meet you.
Yay!
Guys, enjoy. I'm gonna see you one day.
Yeah, come meet Papi Chulo aquí. So even though it's a little touristic-y, it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, the water is just so clear and it's so blue, and the guides are lovely, and there's so many pools, and it looks just like the photos. So it's really, really lovely to be in nature. So definitely do this tour either on your own. It's nice to do it with the hotel because then you get to do the caves, which were a really great part of it. But I mean, it's a full day tour for 200 quetzales, which is like $26 US. So totally worth it. I knew I needed to come here for some reason, and I'm so glad I did. Even though it's a long shuttle and not great transportation, it's still totally vale la pena, which means worthwhile. I just jumped into the clear water driving. This place is incredible. There's so many pools. It's just gorgeous. Oh. We're in a mini cave that's called the Cave of Love, apparently. And I'm literally standing, if you're claustrophobic, you don't want to be here, but ooh, this is a crazy cave. Practicing my meditation. So that's all, folks. We have seen Semuc Champey, we've done the tubing, we've stayed at Zephyr Lodge. All of it has been so incredible, so relaxing. I mean, it does take a little bit to get here in the shuttle, but it's so worth it. It's absolutely breathtaking, and you get to swim and jump in the pools, and it's just an incredible, incredible day. So if you have the chance to come to Semuc Champey, I highly recommend it. And if you're wanting to change your life and live a life full of freedom and fulfillment, definitely check out my Freedom Fast Track with the link in the description. And thank you so much for showing up here on my videos, and I can't wait to see you in my videos again soon. So much love for you, and I'll see you traveling around the world somewhere in the next video. Much love. Bye.